when she first came here. I mean, one of the biggest reasons that we recruited her was because just her energy and her passion that she has on the floor every day. And you know, one of the biggest things that we ever noticed when we were recruiting her, I mean, she was just all over the floor. And she was a great driver. She was physical. She would draw fouls, and that was a big thing for her in starting her career. And we got her through the injury, and that was you know, that was a good growth process for her, because she got to watch the game away from, you know, and be out a little bit, and sometimes that even makes you a little hungrier.
I broke my foot my freshman year and had surgery, so I look back at it now and it was really a blessing in disguise. I was really upset when it happened, but it gave me another year, and I'm finishing my grad school degree in the summer, so it's been the best 5 years ever. I've loved it. I love the girls. It's really bittersweet when I'm done.
We're pretty close. She's my roommate also, and like freshman year, like I was kind of a scared freshman and not quite really outgoing and stuff like that, and she was really welcoming, and she always made sure that like the freshmen would come along, and it's been the case every single year. And she's just been more of a leader vocally, I think, this year, and I just feel like last year Keisha was definitely one of our vocal leaders, and I think she stepped up and took Keisha's spot doing that.
She's really gotten better at her perimeter game, worked on that so that, you know, when you're just a drive kid, people can kind of play off of you, and she's made people guard her everywhere on the floor, and that's a tough kid to guard anywhere. Anybody that can post, they can drive, they can step out, hit the three. You know, that's a really complete player, and for her, I think that's where she's come throughout her career. She's just, you know, every year she's gotten a little bit better at just about every aspect of the game.
I mean, I got to play like a fifth-year senior. I know the offenses that we've ran for the past 5 years and how Coach White wants everything run. So I'm just trying to help the other girls and really just play my role in the team and try to score and rebound and work as hard as I can and get assists and everything throughout the game.
She is definitely one of the most aggressive players I've ever seen. She works hard, dives on the floor, tries to get all the loose balls, and she gets a little hot-headed sometimes, but that's part of the game, and it fuels her, and I just feel like that's what motivates her sometimes, and she just works really hard all the time.
I approach the game, I know that I'm very physical and I'm a hard worker. I'm very, very competitive, and I'm sure people have seen that on the court. I'm not the same person off the court. But yeah, everyone's told me I'm a completely different person on and off the court, and I'm just really going to every game playing physical and as hard as I can and trying to do the little things and rebound, and hopefully my shots will fall for me. And I really like to drive a lot, and I've eventually grown out to shoot the three-pointer now. So just kind of playing that mid-range game and also being able to drive and shoot is really what I've kind of grown into as a player here, I think.
I don't think there's just one thing that she does. But maybe if there is something, her physical presence and how hard she works, that is always something that, you know, you want from every player that you coach. The fact that she's going to be on the floor and diving, and she's going to be banging against some of the toughest. You know, really proud of her. Really excited for her, just in the sense of, you know, this is a culmination of a long career for her, and when you get down to the end of it, she's going to be sitting in a lot of different places in the record books for UNC, and that's, you know, that should say a lot about her career.